It started the night of my birthday. I remember blowing out the candles on my cake, wishing for something that would make me feel less invisible. But what I got was far worse than any wish I could have made. I was 12 when it happened. I don't know when the change began, but by the time I woke up the next morning, something was wrong. My reflection in the bathroom mirror didn't seem right. My eyes were darker, like there were shadows beneath them. But that wasn't the worst part. It was the smile. A twisted, unsettling grin that stretched across my face. But I didn't control it. It was like someone else was wearing my skin, pulling the strings of my body without my consent. At first, I thought I was imagining things, but then the whispers started. Soft at first, like a breeze brushing against my ears. But when I closed my eyes, they became clearer. Let go, they hissed, like a voice from somewhere deep inside me. I tried to ignore it, but the voice grew louder. And with each passing day, it felt like something inside me was waking up, something ancient. I thought about telling my parents, but when I tried to speak, my mouth wouldn't form the words. Instead, I began to do things I couldn't remember later, things that felt out of my control. One night, I woke up to find myself standing in front of the mirror, my hands smeared in something dark. My own voice echoed in my ears, but it wasn't me speaking. The voice called me a puppet and laughed. By the third night, I wasn't sure who I was anymore. The darkness inside me was growing stronger, tugging at my thoughts, pulling at my very soul. I could hear it now, whispering in full sentences. You belong to me now. The boy you were is gone. I tried to scream, tried to fight it, but I felt myself sinking, deeper into something cold and suffocating. Every time I looked into the mirror, the boy I was seemed to fade more, replaced by something darker. It wasn't just in the reflection anymore. It was in the corner of my room, in the empty spaces between the walls. I would see the shadows shift, twisting, watching me. The whispers turned into laughter, cruel, mocking. We are one now. I tried to tell my parents, but when I opened my mouth, it wasn't my voice that came out. It was the voice of something else, something far older and far more dangerous. They didn't understand, of course. They couldn't see what I had become, so I ran. Now I don't know where I am. I don't know who I am. The shadows are everywhere, and I can't escape the voice. It's always there,